Hi, I'm Alex. In this video, we are going to talk about contributors. As you probably know, Per Angusta is a pretty collaborative platform, and contributors are exactly here for that. Adding a contributor to an object, whether it's a project, saving, or contract, will allow you to give access to people to this object. You will also see that contributors can be used in the context of approval flows. Enjoy the video.
If you need to add contributors, for instance, on this project, you can either click here and edit, or click on the title, and then on the right, add contributor. This will take you straight to the contributor tab, and you will have the ability to add new contributors. To add contributors, there are two ways of doing it. The first one is to pick someone that already has an account in the tool, for instance, Thomas. The tool will tell you that there are two Thomas that already have accounts in Per Angusta. Just pick the one that you're interested in, and then pick the contributor type. For instance, Thomas is a functional expert. Decide if you want to notify him or not. If he's notified, you will receive an email letting him know that he's been added as a contributor on this project. And click Add. Thomas has now been added as a contributor, and what it can see and do is conditioned by his permission profile. The other way is to create someone that doesn't yet have an account in the tool. For instance, this guy does not exist in the tool, but I can create a profile for him. I will need to provide a first name, last name, email, country, user type, default language, and choose if the contributor should be active or not. If you are only adding contributors in order to provide information but you don't necessarily want these people to have access to the tool, leave this box unticked. If you expect the contributors to have access to the project, tick this box, and you can also say notify, and in this case they will receive an email similar to what we saw before. When you click save, an email will be sent, in this case, to the email that you've provided right here, and the person will have access to the project and will be able to see the project, add comments, and add documents. They won't have the ability to edit the project, of course, because when you add the contributors this way, they have the minimum rights in the tool, which means only access to the object on which they've been named contributors. Now, if you go back to the lists, and in this case, if we open our projects by clicking on the title right here, you will also see the list of contributors right here. If you need to make any changes in the contributor list, edit the project, contract, saving, report again, go to Contributors tab, and you can remove contributors if they are no longer needed.